All right, hello everyone. So according to the Associated Press, the Trump administration has created a registry for immigrants who are in the U.S. illegally. This was announced on USCIS's website. I'll show you that as well. Earlier, just yesterday, I believe it was. And so we are still figuring this out. And this is like crazy. To me, this is crazy. So, but let me go through it and let me explain what it is. All right. So according to the Associated Press, the Trump administration is creating a registry for all people who are in the United States illegally, and those who don't self-report could face fines or prosecution. They announced that on Tuesday of this week. Anyone who is in the U.S. illegally must register, give fingerprints, and provide an address. It cited a section of the Immigration Nationality Act, which to be precise is Section 262, which according to authorities hasn't been utilized since like the 1940s. And what they're saying is that all immigrants 14 years of age or older who were not fingerprinted or quote-unquote registered when applying for a U.S. visa and who remain in the U.S. for 30 days or longer must apply for registration and fingerprinting. Okay? What they're saying is that certain people are already considered registered, so lawful permanent residents don't need to worry about this. People who are paroled in, even if the parole has expired, those under 212D5 parole, that's okay. If you've been issued an I-94, so you were lawfully inspected and admitted into the country, if you are issued a immigrant or non-immigrant visa prior to your arrival, if you're in removal proceedings, all right? If you've received already a work permit, employment authorization document, or EAD, if you've applied for lawful permanent residence status on any of these forms, even if those applications were denied, because going through that process you do fingerprints. And if you have border crossing cards, okay? And so those folks are not required to do this process. How to register, it says DHS will soon announce a form. So it's not even clear yet how to apply for this yet, but they're saying that it will be a process to do this. And so people will want advice about this. You don't want to be a victim of any immigration scams. They say that on the USCIS webpage that you do not need to do this right now. Okay, so if somebody's trying to convince you and sign you up or something for some service, don't buy into that. The American Immigration Council has a pretty thorough kind of article and webpage about it that came out just yesterday. And it breaks it down in even more depth for anyone who needs even greater clarity about who is affected by this announcement. So anyway, pretty serious change in immigration policy and law has come down this week. I am sorry about it. It's a horrible situation, I think. It just is going to put more fear out there into communities that actually are benefiting our society and don't need to be put through an additional amount of trauma and fear and everything else. What we actually need is for immigration laws to change to grant folks some kind of legal pathway, all these people who have been here contributing and making a positive difference in our society. And I think people know that, but they just haven't done that, and instead they're going the other direction, which is crazy. It's crazy. So that's where we are. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. If my office can help you in any way, we're here to help you. Otis Landerholm Immigration, A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. See you later.